Well, guys, we have had another side job come into the shop. So I'm not 100% sure what year this thing is, but he called me up here a little while back. He was waiting on a couple of things, but now he's pretty much got it squared away. So he brought it to us to be able to get the body work and the paint and all that finished so he can get it back, wrap it up. And he told me the other day, this thing's got like a $34,000 motor going in this thing. So it's going to be absolutely nasty. I think he's talking about it running low fives, high fours, something like that. So it's going to be a nasty, nasty ride. And he's chose the paint code GXP, which is a Lakeshore Blue Metallic by GM. And so far, everybody that I've called, it's a special mix. And it's going to be definitely the most expensive base coat that I have ever sprayed in my life. So I won't lie, that makes me a little bit nervous because if I mess up, then I'm just out the money and have to buy more material. So that's something we're going to try to avoid. But before we can do anything, before we can ever get started on anything, we've got some cleanup to do in the shop, because with everything we've had going on with the square body and then all of those other side jobs that we've had coming in, because that's how we actually fund some of this stuff, we've just been super, super busy, and there's a lot of stuff that's been taken apart in the shop. So we've just got some work to do trying to get some things straightened up to make some room so that we can actually be productive again, because this is a little rough. Anyway, first things first, we're going to get the old Suburban out of the shop. We still are planning on working on that a little bit later, but right now, with everything we've got going, we just don't have the time. So we're going to go ahead, go down, snatch a couple of wheels off of another parts truck to bring back up here to throw on this thing, and then we're going to drag it out of the shop to make some room so that we can get the Mustang in here, have some room to do some body work, and hopefully it won't take us long on this rig, and we can get that joker finished up and out of here. Dude, this thing is so ridiculously nice.
And heavy.
Dude, it is very, very heavy, but just look at that thing, man. It's pretty much mint, minus one little spot of rust right there above the back glass. But aside from that, dude,
it's clean.
It's clean.
It's clean.
Like, there's a whole story behind this thing, which I may have told you guys in the video we did on it. But, man, this thing, like, overall, it needs a bath and just a little bit of TLC. Honestly, we could take, like, 2 days, work on this thing, and we'd be good to go, but we just haven't had 2 days.
No, and we also haven't had the room.
Hence
why we're doing what we're doing.
Hence why we're doing what we're doing. But, you know what? After we finish our square body, maybe in a couple weeks, we can get this thing back in the shop, throw that big block back in it, and just, you know, pretty much be done with it.
Once we get done with our square body, we'll have all the time to get this square body done.
All the time. Because, like I said, I don't think it'll take more than a couple days, because the big block's here. We know it runs. We've got a good turbo 400. The drive shaft's in the Suburban.
Yeah.
Literally, we just need enough time to throw the motor in it and be able to actually spend some time working on it, get it right, and then get it dialed in. We'll be able to drive it. Hopefully. There's enough parts in this thing to build like 5 more square bodies. I don't know why. I actually don't even know what all's in here. I know we got some dash bezels, some headlight bezels. There's a whole like cherry bomb type exhaust in here. The door panels for this are in here as well. So we've got everything we need to put this Suburban back together. So I actually really kind of can't wait to put this thing back together. It's gonna be kind of cool.
I'm not excited to go through all this.
I'm not either, but I will say at least they covered the carpet with the plastic. So
yeah, the only problem is on the sides, on where it's all leaning on.
Yeah,
that's the only issue.
It might be all right though.
Yeah,
but we have a few more parts to throw in here, and then we're gonna drag this thing down the hill, and that way we can get it put up, and it won't sit down there long. We'll go ahead and get on it pretty quick.
This is just to get the Mustang in the shop.
Yeah, just so we can get that thing inside, so we can get it worked on and get it done.
And get paid.
Yeah, because I need to do that and get paid so we can do some more stuff to our stuff, and my wife needs a Mother's Day gift.
Yeah, that's also true.
It's also
do that. Now
yeah.
She a mother.
That's the important part. What are you doing?
I can't see you over the steering wheel.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is the seat because I ain't got seats in front.
Tractor? Nah, we're just gonna push it. We'll push it. This is all downhill. It'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just press them harder. We'll just go right between the bus and the Civic. And as long as your aim's good, we'll be all right.
I ain't got brakes.
You can't be scared all your life.
Okay, more body work for you.
True that.
We traded spots. Because
Hunter's a little chicken.
no, the thing is I have learned if you do things and you break it, I don't feel as bad.
Like that.
Because one, it's not my stuff.
You're gonna have to watch that side though, because I cannot see it.
Oh, right now, if we keep going straight, we're gonna hit the propane tank.
Right now.
Maybe we might clear it. Keep her on straight if you're good.
Right now.
Keep her straight. Keep her straight. How you looking?
I'm gonna get behind it because I'm gonna close this door. That way we can get it past the Civic.
What'd you?
Okay, come on.
I'm put the camera down.
Going nowhere.
I think we got it.
I think we got it. Threaded the needle.
Threaded the needle. That's a big old piece of block.
You can't roll over it.
No. Well, one of these tires will go flat. So
When they go flat, it'll be fine anyway. It's crazy that just moving that truck out of here made the shop feel like twice as big.
I mean, it has been in here for a few months.
It has. We've not had this bay open in a long time. And you can see right here, I don't know if y'all remember, if you watched that video, we had a mild oil leak. So that floor dry's been on there for quite a while. So there is no oil left. The oil dry did the oil dry thing and dried the oil. So now we get to pick all that up. So I'll feel a little bit better, I think, once we get all this stuff up off the ground and this bay's clean. Because I'll feel like my life's a little more put together.
There's a big old scratch in the Squarebody door.
It's just dust. It's just dust. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no,
We're not going to show anybody that. You know, they say a clean shop is a happy shop. Around here, a clean shop is a happier coop because when it gets bad like that, I start getting a little stressed out.
I mean, it's not that bad.
It was pretty bad.
pretty bad.
When it gets to the point where you can't walk around, something probably needs to be done. But we haven't had time.
Not only that, it doesn't help that we had a big old Suburban here and a Squarebody here. It's just all over the place. Big old trucks
Big old
inside the
trucks,
bays.
Big old trucks that took up the whole bay. But this son of a gun right here is tiny. So we got a little bit of room to walk around at least. But let's take a look at this joker. Overall, man,
Also, it is very easy to move.
it is easy to move. That's a good thing. So if you're not here and I'm working on this, I can just ease it on out, ease it on in. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I can make a little room. But overall, I wish that every car somebody brought to us to work on was in this good shape.
Yeah, he's actually done his own stuff too before he came here.
He did. He started the body work, but he said he's not a painter, so he had no. And let me just go ahead and say, I don't claim to be a painter either. I know how to hold a paint gun, and every now and then I get lucky. But he said he wasn't a painter. He started his body work right here. I got to give it to him. He did a pretty fine job. It's close right there, and overall, the whole car itself is close, really.
Yeah.
So there's a couple dings like in the doors. He was a little worried about. Like there's one right there. He circled most of them, but like it's little door dings, man. It's a car from the 80s. So,
Yeah.
I mean, stuff happens. You know what I mean?
And not only that, it's just like the basic steel parts, quarter panel doors, and the fenders. The rest is all carbon.
The rest is all carbon fiber. That junk, that's expensive. I wish I could afford carbon fiber, but, you know, hey, at least I get to work on it for somebody else.
That's true.
So there's that. But it's in good shape. Like, there's no rust anywhere in the car. He's already got all of his chassis work done, all of that. So literally, he brought it to us just for the body work and the paint, which I'm pretty excited about. This is gonna be the most expensive base coat I have ever sprayed. When I called and got a price on this stuff, I like to have had a stroke. I was like, I'm gonna call this guy. He's not gonna want this done because it's gonna be too expensive. So Anyway, he said go ahead with it. I'm a little nervous about it because if I mess it up now, I gotta buy the paint, buy the paint out of pocket, and that's just I'm not a fan of that. But it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Hey, you live and you learn, right?
You live and you learn. But we ain't gonna mess it up. This is we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna do it right. It's gonna look good. But a little bit of work to do here on this quarter panel. He's got it close. What I'm gonna do with this is just block it out, and then I'm gonna prime it and guide coat it, and then see what we got there. But we'll get that really close, I think. Carbon fiber hood. He said he wasn't real.
Trunk.
Oh yeah, carbon fiber trunk. Actually, no. This one's fiberglass.
Yeah, that's fiberglass. That's carbon.
Yeah.
But
Carbon.
the tubs are also carbon.
Yeah, he did a great job on the inside of this car and the outside, honestly. I mean, everything looks good. So little here, but it's mainly door dings, man. It's gonna be super easy.
Yeah, like
It's,
I think he circled. Yeah, he circled that one, and then I think there's a few somewhere else, but I can't remember where.
so honestly, I don't think this one's gonna take us very long. I mean, it's almost a sand and spray.
Yeah. Yeah. Look how clean that is.
Looks super good. So this is gonna be a pretty quick and easy little. It's not gonna be bad at all. I'm actually really excited. And this, like I said, this son of a gun's got a small block that's going in this car. And it's just gonna be absolutely nasty. It's gonna be the fastest thing that's been in this shop.
That is true.
100%. He's got more in the motor for this car than we have in our entire Chevelle, which is a running, driving race car, and our Squarebody, which is a running, driving, come and swap Squarebody. So
And our race car trailer.
and our race car. Oh my God, yeah, and our race car trailer. Holy cow, yeah. So that's just in the motor in this car. So this car is gonna be extremely fast. So I'm pretty excited to have our name attached to it because it's gonna be going to some pretty big events, and it's just gonna be a sick looking car. Because he's going with and I'll throw a picture right here, but it's a GXP GM color. It's called Lakeshore Blue Metallic.
Yeah, it comes on the Silverados.
Comes on the Silverados.
The new ones.
Yeah, the new Silverados. I think 2024, maybe 25. So it's gonna be absolutely sick. So it's gonna look really good. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. I don't think it's gonna be a bad deal at all. But you know, as I said in the video before, man, I take this stuff in because this is how we have to pay for our projects.
Yeah.
You know, in order to work on our projects, we have to get paid for working on other people's projects. Because this stuff gets expensive.
It do be getting expensive.
It does get expensive. I mean, the wheels on the Squarebody, side works the only way we were able to pull that off. So that's kind of how we keep the ball rolling around here. So
But hey, it's got to get done.
it's got to get done. But not only that, it gives us content for you guys, gives us something to do, and I mean, keeps us busy. We stay out of trouble because the only thing we have time to do is go to work and come here
And stay out of bed,
and stay out of bed.
unfortunately.
I want some sleep. But nah, this is gonna be an easy project. So over the next couple weeks, guys, the focus is gonna be between this and finishing up our Squarebody. Like, we're not gonna be able to put out a Squarebody video this week, unfortunately, because we are waiting for a lot of parts. I mean, a lot of parts.
Yeah.
We've got the interior kit ordered. We've got everything as far as the window switches, door handles, pretty much everything to finish the truck.
Yeah, right now the Squarebody is on standstill.
Squarebody is on standstill until probably the end of next week, if I had to
Yeah.
guess. So somewhere along those lines, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it because over the next couple weeks, we're gonna be wrapping that son of a gun up, you know, and so
And only
thanks
that,
to things like this, we've been able to make it happen.
not only that, we got a big event at the end of the summer too that we have to get it done.
We do, and we'll be dropping some details on that stuff on the channel. It's a massive collab with a car group here, and it's just gonna be an awesome event. So if you guys are in the area looking for a reason to hit the beach,
Or if you're on vacation,
if you're on vacation, you want to come visit sunny Florida,
I'm pretty sure spectators come free. So
yeah, spectators are free. So, and you get to come hang out with us.
That is
so
true.
That's gonna be cool. But we'll be dropping details on that. That's gonna be awesome. The Squarebody will be there, the Chevelle will be there, and we're gonna have merch, all of that good stuff. So it's gonna be just a cool event. So I'm really excited about that. But anyway, guys, I know this has definitely been a different type of video.
yeah, but this is our weekly vlog that we're going to start doing more
Weekly
often.
vlog, or trying to do weekly vlog. We're trying to put out a video that's not build related on Tuesdays because we just want to come hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
You know, we just come hang out with you guys on Tuesdays, and then we put out our build video on Fridays. So a little bit different content, but you know, hey, just
Yeah.
you guys getting to know us outside of the build.
Yeah, and if you like it and you want to see more of it, or if there's anything you want to change.
Absolutely.
In the
Tell us
comments.
If I'm annoying, tell me I'm annoying.
I mean, I tell them that anyways.
Shut up. I don't like it. But anyway, I know this has been a different type of video, but like I said, we're trying to kind of throw a little bit of different type of content outside the shop and things like that, where we're just not working on the builds on Tuesdays, just to kind of get to know you guys, for you guys to get to know us a little bit and kind of see us outside of the build process, and just kind of be a little more real with you guys. So, not that we're not real with y'all. I want to just let me fix that comment.
Yeah, let's rephrase that.
We're 100% real with you guys, but you know, just kind of raw. You know, basically
outside of the build itself.
Outside of the build. This is us, man. This is us just hanging out, goofing off, not just focused 100% on the build. So that's what these Tuesday videos are going to be about. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a little weird for me. I'm having to learn a whole different type of content creation because this is not something that I do. I mean, I don't normally just film myself. Usually we film the build process. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of easy to do that. But just to kind of get here and just talk is a little bit different. So a little bit different type of video, but it is what it is. But with that said, I'm done rambling. We finished up what we're going to finish up out here. Tomorrow we're getting to work on the project, which we'll be putting out on Friday. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you check out that one right there. YouTube thinks it's going to be the absolute best thing for you to watch next. Hit that subscribe button. We'll catch you on the next one.